Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. I am, as always, Sergeant Alpha, and this episode will be taking a trip from Polko to Truckee, and as you can see I'm using the Kenworth W900 with the Smoky and the Bandit paint scheme. I don't have the trailer, I just got it off of the Steam Workshop. It's one of these standalone box trailers. And same as I was doing last time, I was going to use this series to kind of keep you up to date on what's going on with my channel. That way I'm not losing my place with another theme like LSPFR or World of Warships. And so by the time this episode releases, I will probably have released a couple episodes of LSPFR. And as you can see, I've got it up and running, and it's still pretty good. I have a couple frame rate drops every now and then. I'm not exactly sure what's causing that, but wrong button there. Once I get that figured out, hopefully I won't have any more issues with it. And as you can see, I have changed up the car packs I was using. I thought about using the cars in my return episode for a while, and then I ran across Captain 14's LSPD pack, and I just like the way they look. I like the lights to them, so I started off with just doing his LSPD pack, and I was going to keep the other vehicles I had, and then I'd also seen his Sheriff's Department pack, and I went ahead and installed it too. I like those cars as well. So here for a little while. Jesus, dude, you didn't see me turning? I know I had the right of way there. Right turn gets the right way before left turn, idiot. As I was saying before I get inside, he's gonna ram into me. I like pretty much all of Captain 14's cars, so right now I have his LSPD pack, his Sheriff pack, and I will probably be putting in his FIB pack as well. And I'll be using those for a little while, and hopefully before too long there's some new textures for those vehicles. And that way I can change them up a little bit, but still keep the cars. And that way you guys don't get tired of them. Really quick, we have about 292 miles. We have about a 7.5 hour trip. So we are going to try to stay on the interstate as long as we can, since this is a longer trip than I normally take for my American Truck Sim episodes. And like I mentioned before with LSPFR, I will try to go back trying to keep a regular schedule for releasing those episodes, as well as my episodes for American Truck Sim and World of Warships. Because I have, even though I haven't been recording, I have made some progress with American Truck Sim and World of Warships. I have a lot of new stuff for both of those, so I can kind of show off what I've got. So I have a lot of stuff from the Steam Workshop, so for American Truck Sim. So if you're on the fence about getting something, or you don't know if you want to get it, or you just want to see what it looks like, you can check it out here. Which the truck in front of me right now is using one of those modded trailers. I don't believe I get it off of a different website than the Steam Workshop. Once this car passes this more clear, we'll go ahead and try to move alongside so you can see what the trailer looks like here. And once I look up which website I got it off of, I will post the link in my next episode. But as you can see, it's a different looking flatbed than the Nella flatbed, and it stacks a whole lot higher than most of the cargoes for them. If I can do this without killing everybody. There we go. bulldozer over there. It will be the lowboy trailer, and it handles a little bit different than the regular trailer that you get for this kind of deliveries, but it's not too bad. And also, in addition to coming back to doing YouTube, I'm still maintaining a pretty busy work schedule. I'm still looking around for a second job, and I'd had some offers, and it was just stuff I couldn't do at the time. And I'm also in the process of coming back to writing a book I've been fiddling around with off and on for the past couple of years. And every time I start to work on my book, something will distract me or I get stuck. But I started working on it again. I restarted the whole thing because where I was and what I was doing the last time kind of influenced my writing style and kind of the group of people that I was around all the time, and the kind of conversations we had kind of led to it being a little dark, even with its subject that it's about. And so I had to kind of go back for a minute and think about it, and I just went ahead and restarted it. I kept some of the same ideas and things, but it's going to be a little less dark than it would be. So I had a couple of people kind of proofread what I had already, and the first time, and they were saying it was a little too dark for their taste. And I let the same people proofread what I've got this time, and they like it a lot better, so hopefully I will be able to keep that going if I get stuck again. And be able to go ahead and get pretty good ways into the book this time. So, with all this stuff going on, I don't constantly release episodes for any of my series. I apologize. It's just I may have a lot of stuff going on at the time and I can't get around to it. But I will try to keep pre-recorded episodes. That way, if something does come up, I shouldn't have an issue with being able to start uploading an episode. And my goal is to keep at least one or two pre-recorded episodes on hand for that reason. And if you guys mention anything that you want to see, and I tell you I'll do it, but you don't see it for a couple episodes, that's why. It's not that I'm not going to do it for you guys. I'll try my best to. It's just with the pre-recorded episodes, you'll have to give me the time to go ahead and record a new episode with that in there. And on top of all this stuff coming up at the end of October, probably by the time this episode releases, it'll be early November. So we'll have Thanksgiving coming up, and I'll be spending a lot of time with my family, my friends, on top of work and everything else I'm doing. But I will still try to record at least a couple episodes for each series during that time, and have those ready to upload whenever I have a chance. And then my internet is not the best sometimes, so sometimes it may take a day or two for the episode to actually upload. But I will try to have, depending on when I can get each episode uploaded, I'll try to have at least a couple episodes, maybe not from the same series, but a couple different episodes releasing each week. And if I can get my internet working better or faster, maybe we'll be able to do more than that, but we will see how it goes. That's an ACR England box trailer. That's another one of the standalone packs from, or mods from I was looking at the trailer. I don't think the trailer was catching on the guardrails. So I'm not sure if it was a glitch in the game or what. So we'll have a little bit of damage to the truck and maybe the cargo. It's nothing too bad. We still have plenty of time. Service light is on. We're not going to really worry about it. Shouldn't have too many issues with what little damage I do have. If we can go ahead and move over, we'll do so here. Have our flashes on. And we are going to have to come into the next way station, which should be right up here on our right. So we'll go ahead and start slowing down for that. Coming in a little fast, but should be okay. And we have a gross weight of a little over 84,000 pounds, and we will be back on our way. Looks like traffic will be a little heavy coming out. Hopefully they will give us a little bit of room to come on out. Maybe, maybe not. Yes. Alright, that guy's gonna let us come on out. That's good. One of the few cars that's done that for me lately, so I'm very grateful to that guy. Off we go. And it's going to be a little bit of a slow start here because I'm starting off at a slower speed coming up this hill. I would normally like to keep a higher speed trying to make up this hill, but since I had to stop at that way station, that wasn't really possible. That first hill, we should have enough speed to be okay as we make our way down the road here. And we have about 36 miles left. About 50 minutes, give or take. We're making pretty good time here, and hopefully we can get this delivery in without taking any more damage. And if there's another truck that you guys want to see, just let me know in the comment section, and if I don't have it, I will try to install it and let you guys see what it is all about. And I do have a lot of different paint schemes for all the trucks that I do have, so I can always change up the paint for each truck as well. And I have a couple of real world company truck schemes, so if you want to see one with an actual company truck, I will try to find a trailer with a cargo that's not way out of the way and won't take us too long, and do an actual episode, or do an episode with an actual company for the cab and trailer, and see how you guys like that. We're going to be coming up on our destination up here on the left. And go ahead and slow it all down here. There right before the red light, so we're good there. I believe our stop here is the Walmart. Try to ease in here. we go. So we will try to get in here relatively easy. Because of the angle, I'm going to have to come in there. I'm going to try to go down the road and turn around another way. We're not there, not wanting to give me any more there, so we will, I guess, try the hard way. Okay, so I thought I was changing up the delivery, but I guess I hit skip. But we have basic satisfactory delivery, not the best, but we did take some damage to the cargo, about 4.1%. Now we made $39,000 and a little over, or a little under 1,100 XP. But with that, we will call this episode good, and I will see you guys next time. As always, if you like what you see, give me a like and subscribe. It will help me out. And if there's anything you guys think I could do different or better, anything like that, just let me know in the comments section, and I will try my best to address it. But until then, I'll see you guys later.